All right. So as I found out something, and I've learned just based off of my observation, people tend to pronounce names and words like differently, and I kind of find it humorous that people get kind of irritated with it. Oh boy, I gotta do something because my room is starting to get toasty, and I don't want to open my bedroom window. Um, Back to the pronunciations of words. Sorry, I get a notification in my phone. It's nothing too serious though. I'm not on mute, am I? No, good. Um, if you're one of those people who pronounces stuff, I'm trying to edit the description right now while trying to do a little live stream. So as you can tell, I did a live yesterday. Kind of hard to kind of like talk while I type because I'm like trying to do two things at once, if that makes sense. If you're one of those that are multitasking people, I'll give you that for credit. Um, I've also decided to talk with some of my family to see if they'd be okay being on camera. I got a pretty decent. There's a few that don't care, don't really want to be on camera, but yeah. Anyways, so about the week I'm going to be in Cali, that you guys are welcome to join me in. I'm like needing to start putting on like live streams, like just discussions though. As you can tell in the description, I've got vacation, Memorial Day being tomorrow, and a few other things, hashtags. Um, but that's only for me to get an idea of like how I can go with like discussions at least. I'm gonna move my camera, not the laptop camera, my the one that I bought that I paid $80 for. Yes, I paid about $80 for it. All right, so let's see. One thing that I've learned. Oh my gosh, I got something on my face that I want to have come off. It's something you probably won't notice. Okay, as you can tell right there, I got my TV sitting there with some LED lights on it that I got plugged in straight to the TV. Um, as of right now, what the heck did I do? There you are. So one thing I've learned is I've got hardly any viewers, which kind of bums me out. But I try to not look at it that way. I try to look at it as it's something that I can work on increasing by doing something different. So hopefully my channel will start taking off as we get more into the year. If you haven't checked out my uncle's channel, I would highly suggest you do. I'll put a link to his channel in the description in the next little bit here, which I'm going to do right now, so that way you guys can go check out his channel. There's been the videos that he and I did on his channel, or some of the videos that we did. Let's see, I gotta think. I know you're here. Oh wait, here. Let's see. I want to actually go to wait. No, come here. Let's go here. What? How is it I don't have him? Oh, that's probably why. Seems like. Oh wait, let's see. Let's go to library. Sorry, I'm trying to figure some other things out right now because I'm trying to figure something out right now, and it's kind of making me mad because I'm trying to find. Oh wait. I'm trying to find the list of Here we go. This is better. Okay, I really don't like the updated version of YouTube. I really don't. Like literally, you go to try to figure out where everything is, and next thing you know, you're like, I'm stupid enough to not even figure it all out. Post notifications on. Yeah, my uncle's got more subscribers than I do. Let's go back here. So, one thing I am going to do, let's go to my channel. Go to channels. Customize. Yeah, sorry if I'm kind of talking to myself right now. I'm trying to still learn. But there we go. I think I found him. Done. Okay. Now I need to publish that. Refresh page. Just to make sure I got it. Refresh that one. Yeah, excuse me. I think YouTube's starting to hate me. Let's see if that. Yep. Let's publish. Close you out. Refresh you because. Okay, why do you hate me? Anyways, so what I'm gonna do. Control copy. Control paste. So I'm putting the thing into the live chat. So if you guys decide you want to go follow him. you can. I'm also going to put it in the description down below. Let's save, and then that should put it in the description right about now. Um, there's several videos that involves a little miniature train, one that you can actually physically sit on, that got me thinking to start up a YouTube channel of my own. Now, it wasn't hard getting it going after, well, it was kind of tedious to do these types of things, but okay, sorry, I'm trying to make sure I'm doing it, working on something right now, because if it being a holiday tomorrow, I've got one person that comes and goes. I'm not sure if the other person happens to be me because I'm on a screen of its own. But I can tell you right now, I kind of am wanting to get ideas of what I could do. The only issue I have as of this very minute is the fact that I don't have a current job because the one I had before kind of sucked. So I'm in the process of getting another job so that way I can actually start making content with YouTube or for YouTube. So that way, if y'all get bored, y'all have something new to watch. For those YouTubers out there that happen to watch this, I will suggest do more of like videos, kind of like Among Us. So, okay, fair warning, and I know this kind of sounds crazy, but I get it. I can see a icon that looks like people, and there's a number next to it that I'm like paying attention to that goes from one person viewing the video, which most likely is me, to two people viewing this. And I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. I'm just saying I kind of find it cool just watching it go from like different numbers. So I'm trying to work on something right now at the moment because we got the 4th of July coming up, and I want to get this little project done by then. Anyways, if you guys got any ideas of what you might find interesting, just know that you're more than welcome to put it down in the comments below. Just remember also to keep your comments positive. If you're thinking about negative stuff, just know keep it to yourself because I'm trying to keep my channel at least a positive channel. Suggestions, ideas, just something like that you guys might want to spread. There will be a high chance of you might getting a shout out. Yeah, I know. If I'm talking about the same stuff every single time, just know it's kind of me that's not having anything to talk about. I got a thought. I've seen this happen with. I've seen this be a thing with other channels where people would react to their own like videos when they were younger. I want to see. I want to wonder what if you guys would be interested in possibly have me like react to some of the videos, like other people's videos. Not trying to like bomb anybody, but just kind of get more of just content. Let me put it in another word terms. If you've got videos that you want me to react to, and they happen to be on YouTube, please note that I'd be willing to react to them. Just know the comments I might make may end up come out not as you would normally would expect. So, just letting you guys know if you decide you want me to react to videos that you've created or you've got the rights to, just put them in the comments down below or in the live chat. That way I can actually do a live stream for that. And that'll be done through StreamYard. Oh, hey! Are you the one that's been just kind of like sitting there watching me? Because I've noticed I've got a little one person viewing. I'm not sure if it was me or not. I don't know if you've just barely getting here or if you've been coming and going. Keep in mind, I'm like keeping an eye on my screen here on the views of people who are like, I can't access who will be like who's here and who's not. I only can see like the number of people like viewing this. Yeah, I can tell you right now, I'm just like not brainstorming any fresh ideas of topics at the moment. So, if you guys got any like ideas for topics, go ahead and punch them into the chat so that way I can possibly make a discussion of something. I don't know what states. Okay, what am I doing for Memorial Day? That's a good question. I literally do not know because no one in my family like communicates with me. Like literally, that's basically most any holiday. At least around any holiday. Usually stuff gets happened last minute. And it like for some reason it bothers me. But I can tell you crap happens quite quickly. But I seem to happen to enjoy them. And yes, I expect it to happen anyways because it's been something that I've picked up in the family. I am one to make sure that like when it comes to holidays such as Memorial Day gets planned. Otherwise, I'd be sitting around doing nothing. Or I'd be at work. Well, I don't think a lot of businesses are open on Memorial Day. I know there are no business, like all businesses are closed on like Christmas. And some may be closed during like New Year's. Other than that, yeah. Anyways. But to answer your question, what am I doing for Memorial Day? Like I've said before, I really don't know. We were going to do a barbecue tomorrow, but then we've planned it with a friend who happens to live about a few hours down, like just in a few cities away. And that's going to be going down on the 12th of June. I about said February. It's not even January yet. I don't know why I'm like skipping ahead via 6 months for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, answer me this. Is it normal for people to listen to Christmas music during the summertime? Because I know for a fact that there are people who are like very cringy on that. Like literally, is it normal for people to actually listen to Christmas music during the summer? Hey! Finally someone that isn't too cringy about it. I'll give you that a little bit of credit for that at least. I about went to turn my phone on to see what the notification is, but then I realized I've got my phone connected to my computer, so I don't have to worry about it. Um, for those that are either working from home or working in an office, and you're not allowed to be on your phone while working, and you don't want to get caught being on your phone, but still want to be able to stay in contact with your family or friends or whoever, I would highly suggest get like your phone companion on your both your computer and your phone, and make sure you get Microsoft Launcher because it'll ask you to get it. Reason why I'm suggesting this is because I've worked with a few places where you cannot be on your phone. Now, I'm going to say you will have a little bit of a hard time getting it up and running, but if you kind of like try to not push it like to get it up and running in one day, it'll take at least probably no less than 3 days. No, I'm not waving. Sorry to break it to you. I was if you see me doing that, just know it's my way of thinking. Now, when I say 3 days, it won't be like 3 days, one day after another. It's going to be 3 days, like throughout the course of 1 week. Now, I'm hearing my PlayStation because I was playing GTA a few moments ago, and I gotta tell you, I kind of, with having autism, I find anything I do with GTA rather hysterical. Laugh at me if you want. I totally get it. But just know, if you're gonna laugh at me, just do it. Like again, like laugh at the screen, not in the comments, please. It's something I'm asking because I know there are people who have autism who might be getting offended by that. Anyways, yeah, as you can tell, I tend to do this type of thing. And if you're seeing this and you're like, wait, what? I've never seen a guy do that before. Yeah, I get that type of comment quite a bit. At first, when people would make that comment, I'm like, I'd easily get like offended right then and there. But then over a course of a few months, I'm like, wait, you're getting offended over the dumbest things ever. So anytime someone makes a comment, first thing I do is think about what they just said. Okay, so I'm apparently not losing my mind. There is someone watching my videos. And it's a friend that I've recently been met. Well, not recently. I take that back. Was it Instagram we met on when you and I met? Because I know for a fact that I remember talking with you, and then we exchanged channels, and then I think like it was like after that we didn't really talk much. That's what I thought. And then I had to delete that account, or I don't know if it's still active or not, but I haven't been using Instagram as much, or at least with that account that we met on. Um, I don't even remember my login for that account. I can't even remember the username or password for it. So, yeah. Other than that, if there's like any ideas you guys would probably want to like put out there for future videos, just go ahead and put it out there, and I'll see what I can do to make it a thing. Call of Duty, if you're gonna mention it, sorry, buddy, that's not gonna practically happen. Reason why is because I don't have the money to get it. And I can tell you right now, I'm not really into first-person shooting games as much as I was when I had my PlayStation 3. But I can tell you right now, okay, I have thought about the gaming situation. The only issue with that is if I were to share my screen from the PlayStation itself, the connection between the PlayStation and my laptop wouldn't be that great. Don't ask why, but the graphics with it will suck. Now, I'm going to try to do a live stream with my PlayStation in the next few days here. Hopefully sometime this week. I know I'm probably going to end up getting more views that way. Actually, that's not a half bad idea, though. At first, with I did do a few live streams with GTA and Minecraft. Um, Minecraft, I remember getting called a noob because some loser decided to call me a noob. I don't. With having autism and ADHD, it's kind of hard to build something like big and cool and massive. So there's something that I would go based off of, which will be a saying that I've always gone by. Just play the way you want. Do what you want. And most of all, be you. And then the one thing that I remember years ago, there's a saying that I remember that is now, oh, let's see, what was it? Jeez. I ended up getting like this cool mug that had like it was clear with like a red spiral on it. It was like Christmas. It gave that Christmas vibe off. Um, it was the keep calm sayings. Yeah, it had that saying on it. Keep calm and game on. Yeah, I can tell you right now. I am considering of doing a live stream, a few live streams for the week I'm going to be in California. And if you guys are interested in joining me on a lot of these, okay, who's texting me? Ooh, a long lost friend that I haven't seen in the last few months. Okay, so another thing that I've been thinking about doing was like I don't know if a lot of you've seen in different channels, but Among Us. If you guys remember how popular that game was, it's still based off of my observation. It's still rather popular, in my point of view, but I haven't seen it on YouTube as much as between January and now. Okay, I lied. There's been a time or two where I've seen someone do it between January and now, but I haven't seen it as much within the last 6 months. No, I lied. 5. No, you're right. That's right. 6 months. Than I've seen more last year than I have between January and now. So if you guys want to see something like that, just know I will keep an eye on the comments at least. And so another thing, I've got my Patreon. I'm still learning Patreon, but I can tell you, I'm slowly learning how to run Patreon. So if you guys want to support me there, you are more than welcome to. I may have left a link in the last live stream, which I did yesterday. Let's see, income. I'm still learning how to do Patreon, so bear with me. Let's see, view page. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm rather slow. If I'm paying for Patreon, how will I know what I'm paying for? Because I'm not seeing. Okay, let's close you out. Sorry if I'm kind of boring right now, especially with like the things I talk about. And yes, I know I tend to talk about the same thing every single live stream. And yes, I'm aware of it. Which is why I'm letting you guys decide the discussion on every given live stream. Ideas are proven useful for me, at least, because it'll allow me to choose a topic and be able to do at least no less than 15 minutes worth of talking. If you find me boring, just know I'm not going to feel offended if you unsubscribe. Just know that you sitting there just not giving ideas will not help me. Oh, look at that. I've acceded to a third viewer. Wonderful. Great. Keep up the greatness, guys. I am... Okay, let's see. Okay, I need to figure out what... Okay, let's see. Settings. I'm slowly trying to figure stuff out here on Patreon. I'm still trying to figure out how I did the how I figured out how to do it. Oh wait, I think I know. This makes me mad because okay, literally, I'm ready to tear my head off because I cannot, for the life of me, remember how I ended up getting to a particular tier. Oh wait, maybe I do remember. As of right now, I'm rather... Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what I can do to get the... Wait. Let's do this. Oh, I think I just figured it out. I just want to freaking... Okay. Ooh, I think I just figured it out. No, stupid. Go back. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna put my... Patreon down below. So if you guys decide you want to join in on the Patreon, you're more than welcome to. I've left a link in the description for my Patreon account. It's more of your choice to send on like how much you want to pay me a month, or if you want to pay me per week, you can. Other than that, I'm not going to force it upon you. It's more of your choice. I won't post anything there until I can get more like ideas for content. When I get to that point in time, I will start posting stuff there for early access. Other than that, yeah. So, any topics you guys might find interesting besides gaming that you might want to watch besides the gaming? I'll let you guys decide on that. One thing I like about this computer is even though I don't have the camera option to click on, I still got a little gadget here that will cover the camera, and I love it because like there will be times where I'll be like, I'm kind of in the process of doing something like changing or getting my room clean or whatnot, and I still got a Wendy's cup from a few weeks ago. I still got to throw that away though. Anyways, yeah. If you guys ever decide you want to support me in Patreon, just know the link down below under the title that says Patreon is where you can go to support me. Other than that, I'm gonna go. So if you guys decide you enjoyed this at least, go ahead and smash the subscribe button, leave a like, and comment down below. Done. So that way, if you guys want to get a shout out, there will be a high chance of you getting pulled up. Other than that, I will be in another live stream sometime in the next few days. So I'll see you guys then. Oh yeah. Before I do go, I want to okay, Cardiac, if you're still watching this, send your put your no, I wouldn't suggest that actually. If you've got Snapchat, message me. If you guys want to be a part of any future live streams, just know I'm going to start using. Well, I'll still do a live stream straight from YouTube. But if you guys decide you want to be a part of these live streams, just know I'll start using the platform that is called StreamYard. So just be aware. Best thing to do is get yourself an account before you join in on these live streams. The reason why is because it's most likely going to be easier for you to join in. And that's the other thing is so that way we can create a family here on this channel that will be also included. Now, as of right now, with the StreamYard, I'm gonna actually pull it up here. Ha! Look at that. I got it as an icon here. As of right now, I'm sitting on the basics one, not the basics. Sorry, I'm sitting on the free plan at the moment, where I'll only be allowed up to 6 people. Me being one of those 6, and I'll be the only thing I can't do, I won't be able to do is stream them for more than what they give me for the base, like the limited stuff. And then I'll have like the StreamYard logo in one of the corners. Basically, for some reason, and here's the other thing. Why can't I not think? When I'm looking at the screen, as of right now, I'm seeing my left on my left, if that makes sense. I'm seeing basically this box here on the left side of my screen. Now, normally I'd see the left side of my screen on my right side, so it's basically mirrored, which is kind of weird. But other than that, if you guys ever want to be a part of these live streams or future videos, just know live streams are going to probably be easier for me to do with you guys because I don't have to worry about flying you guys out and worrying about money to start with until when I get a job and I have the money to actually do it. But as of right now, StreamYard is probably the best option that we have for this type of stuff. So yeah. Cardiac, are you by chance on your PlayStation right now? Because if you are, I was hoping we could probably like join each other and like just play. If not, then I'm not going to worry too much about it. Let's see, StreamYard. Anyways, for now, I'm going to go. If you guys want to see a part 2 a little bit later this evening, then just know that I'll have StreamYard. I actually have StreamYard up and ready to do a live stream if you guys want to be a part of it. Suggestions, ideas for future videos, like reacting to like TikToks or just playing games. I will do what I can to actually create these videos. Now, the other thing about StreamYard is if I were to do like the basic or the professional kind, it will allow me up to 10 people. Yes, me being one of those 10. And then it will allow me to do live streams more than what it allows me to do. So let's see if with it being okay. So for the free plan, now keep in mind, I'm going to go through what they have here. Now, streaming limits, meaning what that means is it will allow you to do up to 20 hours per month, which personally, in my point of view, I don't think anyone's going to do 20 hours unless if someone's crazy enough to actually stay up a full 24 hours and actually stream for that long. But now, with the $20 a month, which is the basic plan, I would actually suggest you guys go read it yourself because I'm not going to go through it very much. Anyways, so if you guys decide you want to join in on the next few live streams, just know that I'll be sending a link that will allow you guys to actually be a part of these videos. Now, let's see, I gotta think. Cardiac, you've got Snapchat, right? Because I know for a fact that we've talked on Instagram before. Let's see. I know I've got my brain somewhere. Let's view all. I've got a few friends who still have a PlayStation 3 and aren't able to actually join in on like any chats, which I think is stupid, but it is what it is, and I can't really do much about it. Let's view more, shall we? Okay, yeah. Hey, Cardiac, do me a favor, and if you're on your PlayStation, to send me a message if you're able to. Other than that, I can tell you guys are awesome. If you're wanting to be part of the future live streams, especially the week of my birthday, which happens to be the last week of July, just know, stay tuned for that. I will give you an agenda of what may happen for that week. So just stay tuned, so that way you can probably be a part of that. Other than that, I'm out. See y'all.